Virgo, these are your readings for June. First card is a Seven of Pentacles. And this month you're going to start seeing the rewards for all your hard work on every single level, be it in the office or at your job, or even in your family life or your close relationships. Wherever you've been putting in some hard work, you're going to get the returns for everything. Your next card is a Chariot. And the Chariot is also saying that whilst you've got everything going your way, there's a certain part of you now that needs to embrace some changes. And an old part of you needs to fall away. And the new part of you needs to rise up and focus and start moving on. Combined, these two cards show you that you are a very diligent person. And as we know with Virgos, you have a drop of OCD anyway, because you like everything in a particular way. But the more you put in, the more you're going to get out. But now you've come to an end of a phase where you really need to start focusing on what you're going to do next. Let's have a look and see what the next card say. So you have the Fool, followed by the Page of Cups. So the Fool is very much following on from the Chariot, where I've just said that you needed to move on. And the Fool is heralding the start of a new journey. Now, to a certain degree, you can see that he's only carrying a very small bag with him. And where you've put in so much in the past, you need to ask yourself, do you need to put so much in the future? Or could you do just a little bit less and still get the same results? Here, the Fool wants to start a new journey. He needs to change his outlook so that he doesn't repeat any patterns from the past, so that he can move forwards very, very swiftly. Here he's accompanied by a dog. So dogs are very loyal partners. And even if this is a partner in a romantic sense, or whether just your good friendships around you, you will not be starting this journey on your own. You will be doing it with someone else. And in comes the Page of Cups. Page of Cups wants to give you something, but are you clever enough to receive it? Because sometimes people give so much that they're not able to receive, and they don't feel that they deserve to receive anything. Allow yourself to receive what is going to be given to you this month. Allow everything to come right for you. And sometimes it may just feel a little overwhelming, but you know what? That overwhelming feeling is great once you get used to it. So allow it to happen. See what the other cards bring up for you. So we have the Three of Wands, followed by the Knight of Pentacles. The Three of Wands says, start making plans for what you would like forwards. On one level, we see him standing at the edge of the shore, looking further afield, across the sea. You could be planning a holiday. But on another level, we have the ships in the ocean coming towards him. And this is about making your plan, because if you have a plan, then you can make things happen for you. At the moment, I'm telling a lot of my clients to make their plans for the next 20 years, because we had an important change in January with Pluto going into Aquarius. And if we make a plan on what we would like, it's telling the universe this is our actual intention. So if you write down a bullet point list of 6 things that you would like to achieve in the next while, or maybe over the next 20 years, the universe will actually allow this to start happening. And as it says in the picture, your ship will come in. Everything that you would like is coming towards you. Here we have the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is very practical. Sometimes the Knight of Pentacles can be too practical because he could be a little boring. But in whatever shape or form the Knight of Pentacles manifests itself this month, you have the Seven of Pentacles and then you have the Knight of Pentacles. So it means that you're very good at looking after your money. You're also very good at being very practical. And you're also very good at being very, very diligent. And so allow that diligence to multiply and to grow, so that you keep a level of discipline, knowing about the direction that you want to go in. And as we have already had 2 major arcana cards this month, with the Fool card and then the Chariot card, this is going to be a month that you're going to see some quite big shifts in what is happening for you. And it's going to have quite a profound effect upon you, because you really are moving on in a direction. On the Chariot card, we have 2 horses who are moving at speed. On the Fool card, we have another horse moving at speed. But also on the Knight of Pentacles, we have another 2 horses here that are playful. So the strength of the horse this month is going to start moving things on in a very, very good way. And so ultimately, I'm going to say, get your giving balance into the right direction. And make sure that it's at a 50-50, not a 60-40 or an 80-20, which you're probably guilty of. But get your giving balance right, and allow all the changes that are coming through for you this month, and manifest it, and allow yourself to move forwards on a new path.